The redacted Mueller report has now been released. We live in a hyper-partisan era. I have not read the report. It seems more or less that the report is a Rorschach test of the people who comment on it. One group is calling for President Trump's impeachment. The others are saying the report vindicated Donald Trump. Given the reality of our body politic, I do not think trying to impeach Donald Trump makes any sense. To begin with, most people do not use the term impeachment correctly. Impeachment means for the House to vote to have the President put on trial to see if he should be removed from office. A good rule to follow is that you should not pick any fights that you do not think you can win. It's likely the Democrats who control the House could in fact impeach Donald Trump. However, if he were brought to trial before the Senate, it is very unlikely that they would vote to remove him from office. The Democrats will be doing all kinds of investigations based on the leads provided by Michael Cohen testimony and the Mueller report. This will bring out all kinds of bad stuff about President Trump. The same things that would be brought out in an impeachment hearing. The most telling part of the Mueller report I have heard of is when Donald Trump was told that Robert Mueller was appointed special counsel to investigate him. He allegedly said, "Oh my God, this is terrible. This will be the end of my presidency. I am effed." You have to remember that Mueller was only looking into collusion and the obstruction of justice. There are things such as the Trump University, the Trump Foundation, how his father's wealth was transferred to him and his siblings, his application for the loan to buy the Buffalo Bills, and his relationship to the Deutsche Bank, which will all be scrutinized. His tax returns are going to be released to the chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee, and there is going to be another whole can of worms opened up. The IRS was supposed to have turned over those returns yesterday. I have heard they were not going to turn them over. Everybody in the chain of command that does not turn them over could be charged with a felony, see 26 U.S.C. 6103 sub F, which says that they have to be turned over, and 26 U.S.C. 7214 sub 3 that says anybody who doesn't do their duty can be found guilty of a 5-year felony. There are also practical problems of if Donald Trump were removed from office. Who is on deck? The answer is Mike Pence. For those of you who do not like Donald Trump's policies, Mike Pence would make you long for the good old days of Donald Trump. It would be foolish to try to impeach Donald Trump because the Republican Senate would remove him from office, and if they did, Mike Pence would be president.